Hello guys, so today I actually want to talk about the Merch Informer, which is a great tool for finding print-on-demand niches. And if you still are not a subscriber, I really encourage you to subscribe. It's only like $8 a month with my code, which gives you 20% off discount. It's a Johnny POD. You can type it in the coupon code section while you are registering your account. So every link is going to be in the description, don't worry about that now. Right now, what I want to show you is actually a really cool method I have developed to find a super good niches in the BSR range you are going to choose. These are most likely going to be new niches, so not something which is already oversaturated. We're gonna start with the Merch Informer. So basically on Merch Informer you have like a couple options. You, for example, can use movers and shakers. You just go here, click type weekly or monthly, which means how fast the BSR dropped. If you don't know what the BSR is, it is simply the best sellers rank on Amazon. This is kind of an indicator that tells you how well something is selling. The lower the better generally, and this is the rule. So for example, here you can see that the design had like 3 million BSR, but suddenly it dropped to, for example, 500,000 and then dropped to 100,000. So a design with 100,000 BSR probably sells couple t-shirts a month, so this is really good. And this is one of the methods you could use, so actually going through all of these designs, looking for these BSR rankings. But I found something quite new and maybe a lot of researchers don't know about it. So if you go to the Merch Hunter tool, which is unfortunately available only in the Pro version, so you need to subscribe in order to follow this method. And we're gonna leave the keywords blank, so optional. If you don't type any keywords, you will simply look for all kind of designs. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna search for specific BSR range. In my case, I'm just gonna put this from 300,000 because simply go from one BSR, right? Or actually you're gonna use like 50,000. There is a really high chance that there are gonna be either very saturated niches or actually some brand niches. So for example, if you don't know, on Amazon, Marvel has their own stores, like probably the Netflix shows also have their own stores, I think so. So in order to avoid that, we're gonna go with the 300,000 BSR, something like that. And here is a really important thing that changes completely the usual standard method of researching niches. You're gonna go to review number, and you're gonna type from 1 review number to actually 10 review numbers. Why 1 to 10? 1, because we want something that is somehow more or less established already on Amazon, and you can be sure that someone actually bought it. These are not like random one sales designs, which quite often happen while doing the research. And 10 is that we want to avoid the designs that have like 50 or 100 reviews already, because probably these are going to be niches which are too saturated for you when you are just starting out. For the rest of these sliders, I think we can leave it as it is, because the ratings, we're not gonna go into that. Estimated sales, we also not gonna do that, because we just typed the review number. And yeah, price, we can also leave it as it is from $1 to $100 and click on search. So as you can see, here are the designs that meet our criteria we have just entered. I'm gonna quickly go through all of these 100 designs, and I'm gonna find like a good niche to show you a proper example. So I'm actually back with the niche. I found this kind of a niche which has only 5 ratings as of now. It had like a big BSR drop. If you want to have like a specific data about BSR, like historical data of a BSR of a specific product, you just need to click here on this little details button. It's gonna load for like a couple seconds. and it should show you, yeah, as you can see here, the BSR, how it was going up and down, how was the price of the product. So basically you can see that the designs were selling well, the seller decided to raise the price a bit, and I think it was a bit of a mistake as suddenly it started to going up again. But nevertheless, we found this kind of design. It says, "Don't follow me, you won't make it." So kind of a funny MTB mountain bike designs. I typed that quote into the Amazon. Remember that if you are not a US seller, you need to put the US code first. So I put the US code for the New York in order to see a real US market results. And as you can see, it only has around 500 results. In order to like define if the niche is good, you will have to check the BSR. This BSR here come from the little Chrome extension I have. It's called Productor for Merged by Amazon or something like that. It is completely free, you can download it. I think it is also made by the authors of the Merch Informer. It's a really good tool showing you all the BSRs here. And in order to like validate if the niche is gonna be good, first you need to check the BSRs if they are okay. Second, you need to look for the number of results. It has 500 results, which is quite alright. And then the last thing you need to do is you just have to scroll down to the bottom of the website. And if we're gonna scroll down a bit more, so if we're gonna scroll down to the bottom of the website, you just need to go to the page number 3. So as you can see, the number of results here is the same, it's 500 results. So more or less, it means that the real number of results in this niche is around 500. If, for example, the number would change to like 1000 or 2000, it means that the niche can be little more saturated than you think. So always check this third page of the designs. And guys, that was like a super quick research method you can use. Of course, remember to also check the trademarks later. I'm not gonna show you right now. I also showed it in the other of my videos, but today we were focusing only on researching a niche on a specific strategy using a Merch Informer. Really good tool. Remember to use my coupon code JohnnyPOD, 20% off in the coupon section. It's definitely worth it. I have subscribed to Merch Informer like I think a year ago, and I'm still using it. Maybe not every day, but at least every week. So it's a very good tool. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and bye bye.